Hi, hello, how are you friends? This is your Tejaswini Bhavani Jingade. Today I am going to explain about the data types in Python. In the last video I have discussed introduction and features and print statements of Python, and today I am going to explain about data types in Python programming language. Before going to know the data types, first we have to know what is the definition for the data. First we have to know what is data, then only we can know data types in Python. So what do you mean by data? Means it's a facts or raw facts or a piece of information. For example, for student, age is also one data, name is also one data, section is also one data, and height is also one data. Here age belongs to numerical or whole number, name belongs to string, and section belongs to character or a string, and height belongs to decimal or nothing but float. Okay, data is nothing but a piece of information. Means for example, if I call one student, means he can tell his name is like Ravi, he will tell. So Ravi is a piece of information. That is what we call it as a data. Here age is also a data, name is also a data, section is also a data, height is also a data. So we know what is data. So next point we have to discuss data types in Python. In Python we have three type of a data in Python. One is integer, another one is float, and another one is string. Here Python doesn't have a character data type. Okay, here only we have integer, float, and string. Coming to the C programming, we have char data type, but here we don't have char data type. Integer, float, and string, three types of a data types in Python. So what do you mean by integer data type? Means it contains whole number or numerical values. For example, I have given age, pin code, phone number, and register number. So anything integer numerical values it is going to contain. Here integer will not allow any floating point values like 37.33, 1.44. These type of data, integer data type, will not going to contain. It contains only whole numbers like age 25, pin code 572101, phone number 95386938, register number 4239. This type of data it will going to contain. Then coming to the float data type, it contains decimal or a fraction, either decimal up to 6 or more than 6. This contains floating point data. Means if I give 32.33%, height 5.2, weight 37.83 kgs, this type of data float is going to contain. And if I give integer type of a data also, like for height, if I give 5, it contains 5.0, or if I give weight 67, it is going to contain 67.00. This type floating data type will going to contain. If I give integer value also, it holds point something. If I did not give any floating point value, like I have given just integer type 67, it going to contain. But floating point data integer will not going to contain, but float can contain integer type of a data. If I give 5, it contains 5.0. If I give only 67, it contains 67.00. This type. Guys, you have to remember this noted point. Integer cannot contain floating point data, but float can contain integer type of data. So hope you understood integer and float. Then coming to the string data type, any single character or a group of characters, we can call it as a string. But in C program, char, we can any single character we can call it as a char data type. Group of characters we can call it as a string data type. In C only. Single character means it belong to char, group of character means it belong to string. But in Python, string can hold any single character or group of characters, because in Python programming we don't have a character data type. In string only we are going to store a single character and group of characters. Here for example A to Z, small cases alphabets can also store in string, and A to Z upper cases alphabets we can also store it in a string. 0 to 9 number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 we can call it as a string, and special characters like dollar symbol, hash, not operator and modulus we can store it in a string, but we have to give these type of special characters in single quotes. Okay, and name, place, everything we have to give in a single quote, like name Bhavani, place Bangalore, we have to give it in single quote like this. This is all about data types in Python. I hope you have understood. If you like my video, please like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Next concept I have variable, but in the next video in detail I am going to explain about variable. Thanks for watching my video guys. Thank you.